So here we have the BMW 225 X2 on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll also see reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space, which can be increased by folding down any or all of those 3 rear seats. And you have the plug-in hybrid element of this car in the boot there as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. At the bottom, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 92,501. The information displayed above that can be changed by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various things, from fuel economy to the amount of power or miles you got left in the electric tank, if you like. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control, speed limiter. On the right-hand side, stereo and phone controls for the car. And over in the center, the main stereo itself, which is touchscreen, as you can see, so you can access any of the menus via the touchscreen if you wish to, but you don't have to. As you can see, I'm now making movement on the screen, and that is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial and the collection of labelled buttons that surround it. So from the main menu, which is where we are at the moment, you can access your satellite navigation. You can go to radio and media, where you'll see we've got DAB, FM and AM radio, CD player, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, and USB input as well. We've also got our phone up there, so you can pair your phone should you wish to. And you can change the layout of this screen if you like as well. Working our way down with the main volume for the stereo, the CD player, as you can see. And then below that, and if we move the gear lever out of the way for a moment, you'll see the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. The air conditioning is on at the moment, as is auto. On auto, the car is maintaining these temperatures for you by taking control of the fan speed and direction of the air. If you take auto off, then you'll be able to control those yourself, as you can see, and auto is now off until such time as you press it again, and the car will then regain control for you. You can put the car in Eco Pro or Sport mode from on here. We can turn our traction control off. If there's enough power in the car in terms of the charge, you can force the car into electric mode, which I've just done. You might have heard that. And if you look up at the rev counter, you'll see that's now on 0, although the car is technically still running. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, the electronic handbrake, and then the iDrive system, which I went through just a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.